This is an easy step-by-step tutorial on how to do the closed chevron stitch. I'm going to be using a 4mm hook and some cotton yarn size 3.
For this stitch, you want to start with a foundation chain that is a multiple of 11 plus 2. So in my case, I've done 22 plus 2, which is 24. For row 1, you're going to do 2 single crochets into the second chain from your hook. So the loop on your hook does not count. This is your first chain and the second one. So into the second one, you're going to insert 2 single crochets. So that's 1 and 2. Now you're going to start your row repetition. So you're going to insert 1 single crochet into each of the next 4 chains. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now you're going to skip 2 chains, so 1 and 2, and you're gonna do 1 single crochet into each of the next 4 chains. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4. So now you're going to do 3 single crochets into the next chain. So into the same one, you're going to do 3 single crochets. That's 1, 2, and 3. And that is your repetition. You can see this V forming, very sharp V. So for the valley of it, essentially you skip 2 chains, and for the peak of it, you do 3 single crochets into the same chain. So now we're going to repeat. We're going to do 1 single crochet into each of the next 4 chains.
And just so you know, I have 500 other stitches coming your way in 2024, so make sure to subscribe to not miss out.
3, 4. So now we've just done 1 single crochet into each of the next 4 after the peak, which means now we're in the valley and we're going to skip 2 chains and do 1 single crochet into each of the next 4 stitches. In my case, this is the end of my row. And so to finish the row, you want to do 2 single crochets into the last chain. So I've skipped 2, now done 1 single crochet into each of the next 3. But because it's the end of my row, I'm going to do 2 single crochets into the same chain to finish row 1. And it looks like this. For row 2, you're going to chain 1 and flip your work. You're going to do 2 single crochets into the first stitch. So we're gonna do 1 and 2. Now you're gonna start your row repeat. For it, you wanna do 1 single crochet into each of the next 4 stitches. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you want to skip 2 stitches and do 1 single crochet into each of the next 4 stitches. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. And now you're at the peak, so you want to do 3 single crochets into the same stitch. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3 into the exact same stitch. Now we're gonna repeat. So you're gonna do 1 single crochet into each of the next 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You want to skip 2 for the valley. And personally, I am at the end of my row. So I'm going to have to do 1 single crochet in the next 3 stitches. I just did 1. And the very last one, I'm going to do 2 in the same one. 2 single crochets in the same one. So this is single crochet 2, 3, And now because I'm at the end of my row, at the very last one, I'm going to do 2 single crochets into the same stitch. And this is the end of row 2. So you're just going to want to repeat row 2 back and forth. I'm personally going to do 4 rows with this color and 4 rows with a different color, just to create this beautiful looking pattern.
And if I continue to do this, it will create a really beautiful pattern. You can obviously just do the one color, but this is just to add a completely different look to your work. But yeah, really beautiful stitch. We love it.
Subscribe to my channel.